16, we have meteorologist Damon Matson joining us to tell us about this weather today. It's going to be hot. We're probably going to need multiple scoops of ice cream.
Easily.
What's your favorite?
Oh, man. I'm a plain vanilla guy, believe it or not.
Really?
I like it. Just give me some toppings and I'm good. How about you?
I like vanilla.
Okay.
But I like things like Rocky Road, you know.
All right,
I like almonds and all different caramel.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough is a little too sweet for me.
Okay.
But I'll take it right now. I'll take anything right now.
Anything to cool off.
Yes. At least we're in here, but not for long.
Right. Well, that's the thing, and we need to be just cautious then when we step out, because this is prolonged, folks. This is day 2 of this long stretch of heat. Let's talk about it out there right now. We are looking at sunny skies once again. Depending on what direction you look, especially in and around the DC metro, we're starting to get that level of heat where it gets a little hazy. The air's not moving around all that much. It almost looks like we have some haze off in the distance, and that's just from the building heat, no doubt. Temperatures have not reached the 90s as of yet. Pretty much we're on the same pace as yesterday, where we are climbing up through the middle to upper 80s at this hour. And as we progress along toward 3, 4, 5 o'clock, we get that brief burst up into the lower 90s across a good portion of the DMV. But this is what makes all the difference yet again. For another day in a row, we're talking about those dew points very much on the higher side. Upper 60s, low 70s, downright muggy, and again with our legend here, tropical even across parts of the Shenandoah Valley and the Allegheny front. And that is where we're getting those feels like temperatures that are well above the actual air temperature. It feels like it's in the middle 90s already across the I-81 corridor into the Allegheny front. Lower 90s for the time being in and around the DC metro, but these numbers again are very likely to go up as we head through the rest of the afternoon. And much like yesterday as well, we're not going to get any relief from Mother Nature. Some storms are still lingering on the horizon back to the west toward Ohio and the Great Lakes. There could be a storm or two over the mountains of West Virginia, western Maryland, but the chance for that is rather slim as we go throughout the rest of the day today. So here we are, 4 o'clock. Again, the reason we have a heat index or a heat advisory in effect across the Shenandoah Valley, the Allegheny front, is because we are going to see heat index values approaching the 100-degree mark from Winchester up to Hagerstown over to Cumberland. In and around DC, a little bit lower than that, not enough for an advisory, but still, it's going to be feeling like the upper 90s. You want to stay cool, take those breaks, stay hydrated if you're going to be out in this heat for a prolonged period of time. We go through the night, we lose those excessive heat index values, of course, but temperatures are still going to remain mild, around 70 degrees for the most part. But check this out, folks. As we head into the day on Wednesday, we're going to get a little bit of a lull in the southerly winds that are pumping in all of this moisture and heat, and that being the case, heat index values not going to be as excessive tomorrow. We dial down that humidity a little bit. Yes, we are still expecting temperatures to reach 90. The heat index won't be far off from that, so still hot, but at least it will not be as humid for at least one brief day. So we'll take anything we can get. That is the small break we will have on Wednesday. But starting Thursday, we're right back up to dialing up those temperatures and humidity values. Friday through Sunday, still going to be the worst of this in the upper 90s. Heat index values in the triple digits, but we're watching Sunday, Monday. Some storms could then finally arrive and cool us off.
We might